Good day, fine people. It's motorbike simulation time. This game is TT Racer, published by Digital Integration in 1986 on the ZX Spectrum. Also came out on the Amstrad CPC. Oh, what's going on here? It's an odd sound. Maybe being chased by the police. As a tie-in license this game to Suzuki, so they're right behind it. But there are quite a lot of options with this simulation game. It puts you over the handlebars. There's 12 famous tracks. You can race up to 15 other bikes in a full season or testing, and look at all of this. So I put my name is NNN. We got 4 classes of bike going from 80cc to 500. Different competitions there, Grand Prix. Different tracks. I think 12 circuits are here, but I'm not sure how different they are to each other. Set your amount of laps, do a track, season or practice. Apparently you can do external bike rides against people with computers connected together. I'm not quite sure how that works. Different controls there. We'll do this on joystick. Now, always in motorbike games, it's the control system that either makes or breaks it. And I'm a little bit worried here how I'm going to do from screenshots I've seen. So we'll jump straight in. We'll do some sort of race. And yeah, here we are then. Right, get ready on the red lights. All the cars, all the bikes in front of me are green, and I don't seem to be accelerating. What's going on here? Right, here we go. Floor it. Oh, did a wheelie then. Not quite sure the control system. Oh my goodness. We're all going to get dizzy. We're all going to get dizzy, folks. Sick bags on standby. Right, second gear. They've left me miles behind. Oh, this is going to take a bit of practice. Now, on the ZX Spectrum, this is a bit of a work of art, this one, in terms of programming. Oh, a bit of a corner here. Oh my god. I feel like I'm racing when drunk. I'm probably going around here too slow. Second gear. I'm not exactly on the racing line. The circuit's clashing a bit there, getting blended in with the sky. That's not working. Oh my word. Are we off the bike? No. Right, okay. I don't like that green line across, separating the handlebars to the front. It's a bit of a square motorbike. But anyway, this is 1986, so let's not worry about that too much. You see the time ticking up in the middle there, 53 seconds as I glance at it. You need a lot of practice. This is going to reward you lots. Now, back in the day, if you was a kid and couldn't afford a motorbike, I don't know why a kid would be on a motorbike, this is the closest you're going to get. And with practice, I think this is going to be quite good fun. Although, I have to say, I don't think it's aged particularly well. It's like it's trying to be a flight simulator, also. I mean, how is it doing this on 48k? It's mental. I'm quite good on the straights. The corners are a problem. I don't think I'm going to get my motorbiking license. Now, also came out on the Amstrad CPC. Not sure what other ones it come out on. I'm not sure what TT Racer stands for. There's the TT Race. Is that in the Isle of Man somewhere? But this, oh dear, we've crashed. This has got circuits all around the world to do a full season if you want to. We will have a few goes of this because quite frankly, I'm hopeless. No real reason to search this out now, I don't think, unless you want a bit of a nostalgia fest as we see a Lego tree. Come on, keep going. Can't seem to accelerate the bike here. This is mad. We're all going to be a bit mental at the end of this, or at least a little bit dizzy. Try and blink regularly. Don't stare at the screen or you're going to get a headache. No clouds in the sky. It's a blue day. There's no weather conditions, but I wouldn't expect them to be. The green line down the middle of the road occasionally. Is that supposed to be there or not? I presume it is. And I'm turning into the corner a bit late each time. It'd be nice to see the rest of the field again, but I think they're long gone. Don't seem to be penalised too much for going onto the grass. The bike doesn't explode, so it gives you a time to sort of get used to it. This is only one lap, remember. For die-hard fans that get good at the game, you can do a full Grand Prix season or full Grand Prix distance. I think it's up to 99 laps. Imagine 99 laps of this with my level of gameplay at the moment. Did you have this game? Then let me know. Did you get good at it? What's the racing like against actual racers? You never know. By the end of this review, which isn't going to go on for hours, we might be able to be competitive. But it's looking unlikely. Look at that dust. That's quite nice as well. Would like to see the programming of this. The programming of this. But I don't think you can hack into this one. You might be able to see the revs on the right. That red line going up one of the handlebars. I'm finding changing gears a bit tricky. So we're doing a combination of pushing the joystick forward and fire button, but it doesn't always change the gears. I think you have to have a certain amount of revs there. Maybe when the dial goes red, that's my cue to change gears. But I can't even keep the thing straight. There's one lap, waiting for other bikes to finish. Well, that won't be long. I think they've probably already finished and gone home. There we go. Excellent. Was it? I'm not quite sure. We'll have another go. That was club racing at Silverstone. Right, where should we go next, folks? Let's mix it up a bit. Shall we have a more powerful bike? I think we've mastered the 80cc's now, haven't we? We could probably go up to 500cc's. There we go. What's the worst that could happen? We'll crank it up to Grand Prix competition. The best racers out there. Track. Let's go through these. So Misano, I don't know where that is. Hockenheim, that's Germany. That's got a lot of straights on it. We'll keep it to one lap, I think. Don't want to do a Grand Prix distance. 99 laps. The Spectrum tended to heat up quite quickly. We'll do a season. Well, we'll put it on season anyway. See if that makes a difference. Right, off we go. Right, let's try and keep up with this gang. No qualifying though. It's a bit disappointed of. I'd like to qualify to get to the front of the grid. Go. Right, oh, where did they go? Oh, it seems that you can just run over the other racers for some reason. Right, we're not last. You see my position in the top left. It's a bit small for me to glance up to and race as well. But we're certainly with them. Let's hold on to them round this corner. Don't go away, everyone. Lean. Get back straight. Get back straight. So it's not Drive Club on the PS4 by any means. But this is the amoeba that was to become a Drive Club on the PS4. But this is ZX Spectrum, and I think the field's gone again. Come on, floor it. If you want a direct comparison with modern day gaming, do check out one of my Drive Club bikes videos. What do you think of it compared to TT Racer? Let me know on any of the videos. The racing ones, I should say. Right, oh dear, right, we've crashed. I think we're waiting for the ambulance to turn up, but let's try and get up. Hopefully I haven't lost too much blood. Come on. Oh, how do we get this straight again? Yeah, my gameplay isn't the best at the greatest of times. Or the greatest at the bestest of times. But I've smashed... That's either my race helmet or my brain. One more go, I think. Right, we'll go. Where should we go now? We'll get back to the normal bike, the 80cc's. 500 is a bit too powerful for me. What else can we do? If it lets me change it. Is it going to let me change it? There we go. 80. There we go. Boom. Put it on club. Hockenheim again. I think the last one was Jurama. Right. I think we can run over our opponents, which is a bit weird. They seem to just drift down the... Look at that. They just drift down the bottom of the screen, straight into first place. Keep an eye on that, because it's not going to finish in first place as soon as we get a corner. Ideally, we need a track with no corners. I don't think there's a track like that exists. One person's passed. We've dropped down to 7th, 8th. We lost 10 positions on one corner. Look, they just go really small and go underneath my bike. That's rubbish. To 7th. There we go. What's going on here? You can just run people over. There you go. You've disappeared. You're going to disappear as well. Yep, boom. That's just madness. Right, okay. So at the time, this was probably one of the best biking simulations you can get. Kids would have loved it if they took the time to perfect it. As an adult coming to it after this length of time, it's aged badly. But it's fun to see nonetheless. It's not a game I'll be coming back to, I don't think, though. But very cleverly coded, the way the track just goes from left to right, and the lean on it is fantastico. But yeah, not one of my faves, but I can see that it was good at the time. People would have loved this one. 1986. Suzuki would have been proud. They wouldn't put their name just to anything, and it was rare back then that major manufacturers would lend their name to a game. Not like now. They'll probably fall over themselves. 8-bit technology, 48K to work with, and this was the result. Hooray! Whoa, whoa, oh god. I'm not getting any better at this. I think the road must be particularly slippy, or there's people each side of the road with magnets making my bike lean all over the shop. What position are we in? 4th. I don't know how anyone's doing worse than me. What's going to be our position when we get to the end? The bike doesn't blow up, it doesn't over rev, so it's quite kind in that regard. You can just keep pelting round, gradually getting better and better. And as you can see, this is only my third go on it, and I'm still with all the other bikers. Well, some of them. Well, I'm at the front, aren't I? Before my first go, they just all disappeared. I've been on the grass as much as I have on the circuit. It must look quite comical if you're on the grandstand to watch. But we might get on the podium. I wonder if there's a podium animation. I'm guessing there isn't. Oh, look at that. We're losing speed down the straight here. Get up the gears. 6 gears this bike has got. Back into 4th. I'm sure there's a way you can go much quicker around these corners. I think you need to lean in early. Oh, I don't know what you do. It's all pretty much random at best. One dial, and it goes red when you're over revving it, or is that an indication to change gear? Might be. Check out the engine sounds. Does it sound like a superbike? Maybe not, but it is 48k. It's relying on the blipper, and it's blippering away. Where are we now? Through the dust. I think I need pins in my legs now to hold the bone back together again. And we're stuck on the grass. Come on, speed it. Oh man, can you imagine 99 laps of this? Oh, we was doing well. Now we're back down to 14th place. There are 15 bikes in it, so I'm beating one other person. I think a bit more practice, few more goes, I might be able to master this. But I can't be bothered to put in the effort. We got other stuff to do. This channel doesn't run itself, you know. Can we get some? Oh, there we go. Waiting for other bikes to finish. We come 14th. I don't think we get any super points for that. But overall, I thought that game was quite funny. Would have been a good simulation at the time, but has aged badly. I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was TT Racer on the ZX Spectrum 48K, published by Digital Integration in 1986. If you've got any comments about this game, your thoughts, or if indeed you did own it, then you're very welcome to put your ideas below, or anything retro gaming. Until next time, take wonderful, great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.